Hi, I'm Ben Kelsheimer. As far as the artwork goes, a friend of the family always kind of encouraged me over the years, saying that I would probably be a decent tattoo artist. So as soon as I became 18, I took him up and I took an apprenticeship at a local shop. It's called Epic Ink. It's in Robinson, Illinois, and it was probably the furthest thing from an actual apprenticeship that a person could go through, but you know, it happens from time to time. So I continued to work there and learn the basics, and that's pretty much about all it was the bare minimum basics. So afterwards, I just kind of went out and learned and did as much research and practiced, you know, the good old-fashioned grapefruits, the practice skin as much as I could, probably even myself from time to time, just because, you know, you're always at your own canvas. But I just practiced and learned new and different things. I read a lot of literature. I watched as much as I can that artists have put out there to explain the different tips and tricks that they do to, you know, make tattoos better. And I guess I just slowly am just learning. I mean, I guess I'm self-taught more so overall, but it's been lots of fun. I like to tattoo more realistic things or portraiture. I love drawing people. I like to make things look like they're coming up off of the skin or sunken way down deep inside of it, or just things to really kind of make you take a double take and look at a tattoo again to think, really, is that in somebody's skin? I mean, it's just kind of one of those cool things. I guess an overall day at the tattoo shop consists of my appointment board, see if people are coming in. If I don't have anything booked directly right away, I will either continue drawings for said appointments or wait for customers to walk in. And people come in with no idea of what they want at all, and you just kind of got to pull something out of thin air and make a fun way to tell what they're trying to get across. But from that point, we'll have them fill out their legal paperwork and take their identification, things like that, and I will go back to my station and prepare the image. I will normally create a stencil, which is a purple outline we lay on the skin before we actually get the tattoo going. It's kind of a little path for us to follow in the idea of what we're putting on the skin. I wash my hands, I glove up, I set up all the inks and things like that I'm going to need, such as a variety of colors or washes or anything else that I'll need. I'll set out the other things that are going to be necessary, such as the soap solution to clean off the tattoo while I'm working, or the ointment to keep the skin malleable and keep it from getting too angry at me overall. The right sizes of needles and tubes corresponding to said needles. I guess they're more like paintbrushes overall. So I had to find what I best need for the image at hand. So I get all those loaded and adjusted into my machines. The client comes back. We get the area prepared, such as shaving, cleaning it off, doing whatever that we need to do in order to make sure that there's no chance of infection or anything like that. We'll go ahead and lay on the stencil and get going on the tattoo. I guess the biggest part of a tattoo is talking to your client. You have to make them feel comfortable, you have to make them aware of the things that you're going to be doing, keep in mind what artistic aspects they're wanting in the tattoo, and also just being friendly overall. I mean, I feel like it's a very trusting relationship between a client and a tattoo artist because they're trusting me enough in order to put something on their body permanently. And then I die.